Hello, this is Marvin Miller. It's time to go ahead and start week 5 with our chapter 5. I want you to go ahead and watch this video, listen and answer the questions I say. Go ahead and answer aloud even though I cannot hear you. Let's open up your unique book to page 36. That's page 36. If you have your standard A laminate form, the first thing it's going to ask you is what is the title of this chapter. It's got a little book there. I want you to go ahead and if you have your dry erase marker, go ahead and write lights up. You can pause this video by hitting the space bar before you continue. Okay, now that you are done writing lights up, I'm going to go ahead and read this. Page 36, chapter 5, lights up. What do you see in this picture? Yeah, I see a person standing. Is light on all of their face or just part of their face? Yeah, light is only on one side of their face. The other side of their face is in shadow. Why do you think that is? Because the light is only on this side, so the light only shines on this side. Okay, hey, let's turn the page. 36, what's after 36 is 37. Good job, 37, turn the page. Remember last week we learned that light is actually made out of waves, a whole bunch of different color waves, okay? And that must be what this boy is thinking about. Okay, here we go, we're ready to read. Rhett and Cynthia move a house and door on stage. Think they're moving a real house on stage? No, probably just a pretend play one for the play. Seth watches them. Who is Seth watching? Who's them? That's right, them is Rhett and Cynthia. Why do you think Seth is watching them? What's he wondering about? In fact, this is a picture of Seth wondering. Oh, he's thinking about light waves, isn't he? Okay, let's read our story. He thinks about light. How do we see different colors? Have you ever wondered that? How can you see different colors? Because your eyes have to see the different colors, right? So look around you right now. What colors do you see? Maybe a green shirt, some blue pants, a purple chicken. What do you see? Okay, let's move to page. This is 37. We need to go to 38. Here's 38. Okay, what do you see in this picture? Yeah, there's that house, probably the one they moved on stage, right? What color is that house? Yeah, it's got a black roof, got a gray chimney, some yellow, mostly yellow in the house, right? Oh, and there's the light from the stage lights, shining light down in it. Let's read. Some light waves soak into an object. Objects are things, right? My pen's a thing, that house is a thing, the table is a thing. There's all kinds of things. Anything that you can look at, touch, that's an object. We do not see these colors of light. What does that mean? That means if we see a yellow house, that means all the other colors of light from this picture right here got soaked into that yellow house. All we see is the yellow wave. That's interesting. How does that work? Maybe this picture helps us. What's this picture about? Yep, it's the same house. It's a yellow house. And those light waves, all the different colors are coming down. But because it's a yellow house, the yellow light wave bounces back into our eyes. And the others go into the house and stay there. So we see only the yellow. Let's read this. Some light waves bounce. This light wave bounced. Some light waves bounce off an object. We see the color that bounces off the object. So if you see a green shirt, all the other colors went into the shirt and the green light wave bounced off of it back into your eye, and that's what you see. So if your favorite color is pink, it's because whatever thing is pink, the pink light wave is bouncing off of it and coming into your eye, so you see pink. Oh my goodness, take a look at this picture. What do you see? Yep, I see a door, and I see a wall. There's the door. Oh, and there's a white door frame. What color is the door? The door is black. So check this out. If it's a black door, that means all of the light waves are coming in and they get soaked in the black door and you can't see them. But all the same white waves are bouncing off the white door frame and all of them come out bouncing. And guess what? All of these colors, they're all combined. They turn into what color? White. Black and white are different. All colors soak into a black object. All colors bounce off of a white object. So here all the colors get soaked into the black door, and all the colors bounce off the white door frame. So when you're seeing something white, you're seeing a mixture of all of the colors. If you're seeing something black, all the colors are getting soaked into the door into that thing and not bouncing at all. Do you know what else light can do besides bounce? It can bend. What do you see in this picture? It's a straw in a water cup, isn't it? But look, the straw doesn't look like it's connected. If you put a straw in a water cup and a glass water cup at your house and look through it, it'll probably do the same thing. How is that happening? Have you ever gone to an aquarium or maybe had an aquarium and looked at a fish? It comes and it looks like it's straight at you, but then when you look at it above water, it's like, oh, it's not exactly there. It looks like it's in different parts and places at the same time. Let's find out how that works. Jacinda sees a glass of water and a straw. The straw looks bent, doesn't it? Straw looks kind of bent right there, doesn't it? But it is not really bent. Straw is really straight. Why does it look bent? Because light waves can bend. So light waves can bounce and light waves can bend. Let's take a look at this picture. It kind of shows us how it really works. What they did here, we have the same glass of water, okay? And the real straw is going straight up and it's not bending. But there's like a magic illusion because the green light, or the light here, is going right down here and bouncing off of the straw through the glass. It makes the straw look like it's bent and not connected. Why is that? Because light can move from air to water, right? You can look at water and you can see light coming through it. But are air and water the same? No, they're not. So light changes its speed when it goes through different things. When this happens, the light waves move slower. This makes items in water look different. Light wave travels fast in air, but a little slower in water. Can other things block light? Have you ever stood in front of a flashlight? Does the light go through you? No, it doesn't. So it really slows down when it hits you. So light goes through things at different speeds. Page 43. Here we got the house, we've got the black door, the white door frame, and we got windows there, don't we? The students see light coming through the windows. The windows let all the light travel through. So if I'm inside my house, the light comes through the windows, but the walls block the light. It would be funny if light came through the walls, wouldn't it? What's in this picture? Yep, we've got a lamp shade. Think the shade is letting all the light through, or does it kind of dim it and not let all of it through? Yeah, yep, there's a person on the stage. A lamp shade only lets some light through. Some of the light is blocked. People don't let any light through. Do you believe that? Yeah. All you have to do is stand in front of the TV while somebody else is watching it, and they'll say, "Can you move out of the way? I can't see," because your body doesn't let light through. All of the light is blocked. We'll go from 44 to 45. Light waves travel around things. Light waves travel through things. Those are two things that we learned, didn't we? Light waves travel around things, and light waves travel through things, but not all things. There are 30 minutes left until the play starts. Do you think they have their lights all ready? Yes, they do. Thank you for watching, listening, and answering my questions today. This is Chapter 5,